ball for Seattle. Logan Gilbert. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to get underway. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Rookie.
And that is out of play.
Inside, ball one.
Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Check swing. He went. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He goes down looking. Here's Judge now. Big-time power. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Gilbert, a former All-Star, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. You've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got it! Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back at T-Mobile Park and taking the ball for the Yankees, Max Fried. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to commit all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Randy Arozarena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The wind to kick the 2-0. Judge moving under it. And there's one away. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fried, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The 3-1. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out. They limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Oh, he can't squeeze it. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Here's Josh Naylor. Up the middle. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball, that's high.
There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The 1-1. And he takes a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Second inning here. No score. That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul ball. 0-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Dominic Panzone. Max Fried will go to work. Caballero whips it to first. One pitch and one out. Now the third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Ball one.
And the 1-0.
Whoa.
Fouled off left side. And a 1-1.
Ball, that's in.
Late on that fastball. Two on the way. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Number 10, Victor Robles.
The 1-0. Rice. And he's out on the tag. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Back in Seattle, top half of the third inning, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And a big swing and a miss. Next offering down in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that shot misses.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Jose Caballero. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
No,
and that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses.
Yes, you're
Hey.
Top of the third, no score. Got him looking for the hit.
完璧。
As we go to the last of the stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Rivas. First pitch way inside, a fastball.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Judge cutting across, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Hey.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Two down. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball 1.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And ball 1 to Judge. Swings through that one for strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8.